When I go to set and I work, it's not I'm making OTT or I'm making a movie. I'm playing a character as true as I can for that moment. It's unfortunate that in our country it's labeled so because we make projects which comes actor first. Hi, this is Randeep Hooda.
I am Balwinder Singh. अभी
And you're
देख रहे हैं
watching me on
PeepingMoon.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I'm Rashita Sahni, and today joining me for a super interesting conversation is Balwinder Singh Janjua and Randeep Hooda, who are all set to present a very gripping story with Netflix Cat. Hi you guys, how have you been?
Hi.
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good, very good. In fact, when I was watching the teaser and the promo of Cat, one thing that came to my mind is that this is something unique. Because we have seen the stories of criminals and police and all of that, but you know that word cat, when it comes in, that you have to be like an informant, it becomes a little different to watch. So firstly, asking you, what prompted you to be a part of the show?
Well, the script, obviously,
Yeah.
and I'd already worked with Balwinder Singh Janjua before, who we call Balli with love. I don't know why you want to be synonym Balli.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it was an interesting script. I'd already worked with him before, and it was a world that was more real than other worlds that have been created about Punjab. And though it deals with Punjab's problems in the backdrop, the main story is about the emotional journey of two brothers, and well, one brother who's very worried about the other, and that's what and it goes into two timelines, and it was very interestingly written, and so that's why it was a no-brainer. I really wanted to be a part of it.
Okay. Balwinder, how was it for you, conceptualizing and coming on board as the creator of the series? Also, was Randeep the first choice? Because I must say he...
You should ask him when I'm not there.
No, because what I thought was that he fits the look of it perfectly. Like, I right now cannot imagine someone else probably coming in for that role.
See, he's that kind of actor जो अपने आप लुक में आ ही जाते हैं.
Yeah.
अगर इनको किरदार समझ में आ गया और इनको करना है, तो then he'll make sure कि भैया ये ऐसा मुझे लगना है.
हाँ जी.
तो then उसके लिए आपकी कोई मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ती. But being a Sikh, being like I'm from Punjab,
हाँ जी.
and I think in long format to tell the story of Punjab, the characters, so वो तो था ही मेरे अंदर कि ऐसा कुछ कहानी हमें कहनी है. So I find it very interesting when I heard these stories from in my village
Yeah.
और
ये
पंजाब में.
क्वेश्चन मेरे बारे में पूछ रही है, शो के बारे में नहीं पूछ
पहले उसने वही पूछा ना.
अच्छा सुनने नहीं.
First part concept.
And the second part is, of course, about you.
मैंने पहले आपका आंसर देके फिर so okay शुरू करते हैं. But I want to say कि to play Sikh वो तो ये कर ही चुके थे, like in 2 films here. तो वो इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं था, पर मैंने कहा हम ये सोच के तो नहीं करते बिकॉज आई वर्क विद हिम इन माय फिल्म पहले वाली. सो आई थिंक ही इज़ द बेस्ट एक्टर. तो जो जिनको स्क्रिप्ट पता होती है, जिनको अपने किरदार के बारे में मेहनत करनी है, ही आस्क्ड लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस अबाउट द बैकड्रॉप, अबाउट द कैरेक्टर. वो चीज़ बहुत अच्छी है क्योंकि उसमें क्या होता है कि एज अ राइटर, एज अ डायरेक्टर, आप जितने सवाल पूछते हो ना, तो आपकी भी एक और हो सकता है आपने कोई गली मिस कर दी हो सकता है आपने ये पहलू पे ना सोचा हो. तो देन व्हेन ही आस्क्स सो मेनी क्वेश्चंस ना, तो फिर आपकी भी एक एक्सरसाइज साथ साथ में होती रहती है.
Correct.
तो आप फिर वो जगह पे भी जाते हो कि हाँ यार व्हाट ही सेइंग इज आल्सो, एक बार उधर भी एक्सप्लोर करके आते हैं, देखते हैं क्या है. तो वो बेसिकली वी आर वर्किंग फॉर द स्टोरी, फॉर द सब्जेक्ट. तो वो एक कोलैबोरेटिव है जो पाजी बहुत अच्छा कोलैबोरेट करते हैं, जिसमें उसमें उनका किरदार तो होता ही है.
Yeah.
और उसमें आपको स्टोरी, बीट्स, आपकी जो स्क्रीन प्ले, उस पर भी काफ़ी मदद मिलती है.
I'm sure. But of course, when you're representing a state, especially like Punjab, there have been multiple times where there have been controversies because a certain film was based on a certain subject that was based in Punjab. Was there like an added responsibility as an actor? Because also you were playing a Sikh to get that. You have played it before, and there's no two ways about it. That
I've never played a Sikh before.
सर, you were sick?
He was sick, but he was not sick. He was
Yeah, he
And
was.
Saragiri.
Yeah, the turban and all to get the look right, and also to deal with it a little more sensitively, considering the reactions we have had before. I remember when Urta Punjab also came out, there was like a multiple controversies that happened.
I think they were all created to promote the movie. They were not really real content. Nobody gives a damn about that, really. So, no, what I made an effort of was to make sure that the essence of being a Sikh came forth, which is basically not the music video Sardar going dig, 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 gun, you know. That's not a Sikh, really.
Yeah.
A Sikh is a spiritual person. The meaning of Sikh is jo sikhda hai. There is one who is a learner, who is a student for their lives. And they're very soft and spiritual people.
Yeah.
But if you hurt them or if you do wrong by them, then that comes out, which is also a part of our story. So in that sense, that was a responsibility to bring out a personality which represents the real Sikhs, not the Sikhs in Bollywood or represented the way they are in Bollywood or in music videos. So that was an added responsibility, and then you have to embody it.
Correct.
And that was very interesting as well. I wish I could be so good as a person.
Okay. But Balwinder, asking you about the long format content that we have all been obsessed with lately in the web space, like web shows and series that are coming in. Despite that happening, I see a lot of time the attention span of the audience has, of course, come down a lot now. We live on the short format content as well. How do you see Cat making the audiences at the edge of their seats and hooked onto their screens throughout?
Yeah, if the content is interesting ना,
Correct.
तो I think these questions doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
वो अगर आप इंटरेस्टिंग है तो आप 3 घंटे की भी फिल्म देखते हो. अगर इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं है तो आप 10 मिनट में बाहर आ जाओगे. तो ऐसा वो आई डोंट थिंक कि ऐसा कोई उसमें वो होता है. बट लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट एज अ राइटर ये इट गिव्स यू अ फ्रीडम.
And it's challenging.
हाँ, इट्स चैलेंजिंग आपका, क्योंकि पहले आप यूज टू हैं कि 120 पेज लिखने हैं, 120 पेजेस यू हैव टू राइट फॉर द स्क्रिप्ट फॉर द फिल्म. इसमें आपके पेजेस जरा 300 तक चले जाते हैं, 250 तक चले जाते हैं. तो वो चैलेंजिंग भी है, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो आई लाइक दैट कि थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए और अच्छा होता है. इट गिव्स यू अ फ्रीडम टू यू नो कि थोड़ा कैरेक्टर की डेप्थ तक भी जा सकते हैं आप, उसकी पास्ट लाइफ को भी अच्छी तरह से इंटरेस्टिंग दिखा सकते हैं, जो चीज़ें आपको फिल्म में नहीं आप दिखा सकते. पर सीरीज़ में आपके पास वो टूल है कि आपके पास उतना टाइम है कि आप उसको अच्छी तरह से पास्ट लाइफ दिखा के आप उसको कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, या आप उसको वो किरदार है क्या, वो आज की तारीख में क्यों ऐसा बिहेव कर रहा है, तो उसका जो रीज़न है वो आप पास्ट लाइफ में अच्छे सीन्स के थ्रू आप दिखा सकते हो. एंड विच कैन हैपन ओनली इन सीरीज इन लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट. फिल्म में उतनी फ्रीडम नहीं रहती है. तो आई थिंक लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट अच्छा रहता है उस मामले में.
Agreed. But Randeep, talking about you, you have, of course, you started your journey off with films and then now working in the web space. As an actor, do you feel any difference?
Yeah, because it's longer period of shooting.
Okay.
And it's too much.
But getting into the skin of your character,
The
all
work's
of
the
that's
same.
the same.
The work's the same. The work's the same. OTT space is not TV, so they don't execute it like that. They execute it like a movie.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue at all. And when I go to set and I work, it's not I'm making OTT or I'm making a movie. I'm playing a character as true as I can for that moment, when that moment will come. And that's the job. So that is not much of, there is no difference at all.
Okay. Do you also feel the box office pressure is not there in the OTT space at all? So that's like a little pressure less for you?
Box office pressure is for the producer.
Not for the actor?
No.
Okay.
It's unfortunate that in our country it's labeled so, because we make projects which comes actor first, then comes the thing, and the main process of writing comes last. That's why a lot of our movies are not so good. So that's the thing. But pressure on OTT, what can an actor do? Because he's not in charge. He's the last cog in the wheel. I say a line, somebody else puts music to it, somebody else puts something to it, somebody else packages and markets it. Somebody else is doing all the things. And what control do I have as an actor? So what box office pressure would I take?
Okay.
Obviously, you know, you get paid more for your next project if your movie does well. But apart from that, there is nothing that an actor can do to enhance the box office performance of a movie, apart from being spotted or, you know, talk about their affairs and be on television all the time.
Correct. But of course, talking about the web space in general, we have had these several debates कि अब सिर्फ web पे चल रहा है content and Bollywood is not working, films in theaters are not working. As a creator of Cat who has helmed this project for Netflix, how do you see this as?
I don't agree with this statement वैसे तो, क्योंकि अभी the other day I watched कंतारा, तो हाउसफुल था, 5th Monday चल रहा था, audience was enjoying.
It's the format films which are not working.
आप
That's why I
कंटेंट
mentioned
अच्छा नहीं दोगे.
Bollywood, yeah.
आई डोंट थिंक सिनेमा विल कभी भी ऐसी पोजीशन में आएगा कि वो खत्म हो सके, क्योंकि वो एक अलग एक्सपीरियंस है. आप अपने घर पे बैठ के देख रहे हो, टीवी में देख रहे हो, एक
वो फीलिंग नहीं आती जो आप कलेक्टिव ऑडियंस जब हंसता है.
हाँ,
that feeling जब एकदम सब sad हो जाते हैं, that you are infected by your fellow human beings and that will never go.
इट्स ए हिस्ट्री ऑफ 100 years. वेब सीरीज तो अभी आई हैं अभी, पर द थिंग इज कि आप इवेंचुअली यू आर टेलिंग अ स्टोरी, चाहे वो लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट पे हो चाहे शॉर्ट फॉर्मेट में हो.
Same thing.
तो आपका कनेक्ट तो किरदारों से रहेगा, आपका कनेक्ट तो वो स्टोरी से रहेगा, उस कहानी से रहेगा. अगर वो इंटरेस्टिंग है तो चाहे वो लोग थिएटर में जाके देखें या टीवी में देखें, तो वो एक ही चीज़ है.
Okay. Lastly, of course, talking about coming back to Cat, what according to you will work the most for the series?
The content.
Okay. Okay, that's it. But I agree, if the content is strong enough, you don't really need many pointers
You
to
don't need
support the
anything
answer.
else. You don't need anything else.
But thank you so much for joining in for this conversation. All the very best for Cat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.